Всем привет и добро пожаловать на мой канал. Снимаем очередную часть Werewolf. Вторая часть прохождения игры. Опа. Так, что у нас там по заданию-то? Как нам проверить его? Так, это не то. Когда умирает. Не помню как. А что ты сделаешь? Я же велел тебе не лезть. И ты думал, что я так легко тебя брошу? Мы же старые друзья, ну. И вообще, тебе сейчас нужна вся возможная помощь. Я собираюсь воспользоваться этим шоу. Это не его бой. Это не твой бой. А это уже не решать. Если хочешь нам помочь, пойду помогу раненым и свяжусь со штурмовиками, пусть пришлют кого-нибудь. За меня не волнуйся, Кахал. Делай свое дело. Озорной. Говорить. Оп. Долгие годы не чуял я твое присутствие, воин. Давно меня так не называли. Твой Каин нуждается в помощи. Вилл нуждается в защите. Пожиратель душ пришел, чтобы задохнуть нас в свой пасть. Победа уже близка, его близка. У скверны много имен и много ликов, но суть ее остается прежней. И спасти нас от нее можешь только ты. Помоги нам сражаться. Я ищу свою дочь. Ты ее не видел? Эдана, надежный друг, защитница природы. Открыть страх. Если боишься за нее, она, как и ты, защищает Гею, как может. Не беспокойся. По одному пути идете, и дороги ваши неизбежно пересекутся. Тебе нужны будут новые силы. И я помогу тебе. Спасибо тебе, Ифен. Во время путешествия вы можете найти служебных заблудших духов. Они смогут сделать вас сильнее. Вот еще что. Многие твои собратья приняли смерть в нашей священной войне. Помоги мне похоронить их. Кто-то погиб в Коране, кто-то в окрестных землях. Будет значительно проще найти умирает. Успокой их души, чтобы они нашли дорогу к Вильде, не попав в Тенета, в Вирма. Я сделаю все, что смогу. Однако же моя главная цель — тренировочный центр Эндрона. Сокруши легионы Вирма. Не забывай о своих братьях. Гея нуждается в тебе. Успокойте духов задание, да? Давай. Очко. А, тут два. Все это будет. Вы можете зарычать в форме кринос, сбивая окружающих врагов с ног. Так.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit.
Здорово, брат. Как дела-то?
It's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. We apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I don't like touching this stuff, but I suppose I'll use a...
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cop.
Удачи тебе, брат. Возьмите взрывчатку.
Dusk, my friend.
Спасибо тебе, друг мой. Езжай, отважная Фиана, и береги себя. Что делать? Типа ничего не делаешь?
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Давай тоже новобранцы был. Блин, на беспалевную сделать. В некоторых местах Кахал может уходить на сторону.
See the kit they're supplying people with? Must be worth a fortune.
Tell me about it. I mean, pump-action rifles with holographic sights? Even the army doesn't have that shit yet.
You here to enlist?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Phil.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Ну, сейчас кандидат вам даст пизду.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the bios.
Ух ты, что такое было?
There's nothing they won't greenwash on.
Tell me.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
The name's Mitchell.
No Mitchell on my list. I'm warning you now. We don't take kindly to recruits who fuck around. So, what's your story?
I'm fresh out of prison. 5 years. Heard Endron could give me a new start.
Yeah, I could smell it on you. People like you are the fucking scum of the earth, you know that? If it were up to me, all you'd get is a bullet in the head. But Endron's looking to fill its ranks, so we've got to take whatever we can get. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
What is this interview bullshit? What fucking Endron shrink needed to justify their paycheck this month? Just give me a gun and tell me who to shoot.
Slow down, cowboy. What makes you think you can just show up and demand a badge and a gun without telling us who you are or where you came from?
I know what I'm worth.
You know what, old man? I'm gonna give you a chance. You've got a 1-week probationary period, but if you fuck up, your ass is mine. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
Живи. Такой ты не сдохнешь.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor.
Такой беспорядный ходил.
You know what's going on in the training center.
Еще одна. Ну, давай подождем вторую.
See what's happening.
Где ты? Где ты? Отдыхай. Угу. Там один, там двое. Один. Один. Ой, блядь, камера. Вот, ребятки. Лучше бы вы меня не видели. Лови другана. Тупала. О, как казнил. Понятно. Все, ключ. Батька разобрался со всеми. Тренировочная площадка Эндрон.
I'm in the mine. The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Rainer's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
You're not. What the hell?
Help! Please!
Что-то мразь не прикончить. Так, один. Давай, 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 парни. Уже достали где. Дебил, сука.
Now we're talking.
Ух ты, сколько.
We're about to undergo a state-of-the-art training regimen.
Какая-то камера, блядь. Ух ты. Новобранцы. Нравится такая война? О. Опа. Что башка не отлетела?
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
Open.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm.
Yeah.
We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent.
Oh,
Communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
Yeah.
We've got a hostile.
Ого.
Spread out. Search the area. This area's off limits. Area comp. We've got trouble. Going loud.
Что, увидели? Подождите, давай, подойди. Че, вы очкуете, что ли? Давай, новобранцы. Есть новобранцы? Не получилось. Ба. Насквозь. Так, погнали дальше.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are
Что, я обратно
investigating.
пошел?
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Вот новобранцы.
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. The site is under lockdown. Protected immediately.
Ого. Ух ты какой. Ты, блядь, ты что творишь, а? Все, что ли?
I hate exos.
Слабак. О, очки. Да, от это, короче, вкачаем. Все по одному качать.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
Ребята, там глушь.
Soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with them.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
А, не так. Да, все пришел. Он еще с этим. Папа.
Raise the security level. Be on the lookout. Don't watch out. He could be close.
Все что ли? О, мачете, полегче. Даже не казнил.
Now to set the explosives. There we go.
Вот сюда. Погнали. А, еще надо. Одной хватило, мне кажется.
The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Бежим. Ух ты, блядь. Здорово, пацаны. Давайте мне еще. Чуть-чуть осталось. До ярости. Долго этого ждал. Никогда не доходил до такого. О. Что ты прячешься? Достал. Камера, дверь.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Чел пролег, что это? Не веришь, что ли? Молчать. Ну, давай. Сука. Они напросились пацаны. Принимай. Оп. 77 откройся.
What's the latest on the program? The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
А, закрыто. Идти открывать.
Someone over? Huh? Got an intruder! Let's do this thing!
Отдыхай.
Dispatch a backup team.
Ух ты, брат. Бум. Открыть. Открыть.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Hey,
Whoa.
Что, блядь? Ого, у вас что, двое, что ли? Ложки, что еще сказать?
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Дана. Я бегу, Дана. Бум. Нет тренировочного центра. О, это где, это где? А, в лифте, блядь.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Не понял. Что все закрыто-то? Надеюсь, все уебистые должны. Иди вот, а? Что, убежали все, что ли? Оп.
When I think of what they did to Leandra, I just hope we can help smooth her passage into the world beyond.
Дал голос. Ради своих братанов.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Iron Man.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are. This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned. The new lab of theirs is still under construction, and their security's full of holes.
Nobody here, but her computer's on. Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Cahal!
Cahal!
You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endron.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right that you never thought about what it might...
Maybe you're right. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't...
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my...
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron.
You really do take after your mother.
I miss her too, Cahal.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
I'm proud of you too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life... I can't blame you for following your mother's example.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And...
How was it?
Honestly, obsessed. It is a choice. Fuck, Mom, I think that...
I was able to talk with him earlier.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans. Or my choice. Anyway, Ava and I...
Sink Endron from the inside.
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special...
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, but while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, that same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project.
The Earthblood protocol.
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule... Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're... Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen. Lock them, and hopefully, that's why we came...
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rock.
Я сейчас засну. Давай, блин, быстрее базарьте, а?
Alright, I'll go check.
Хорошо, что... О, блин. Все. Что?
My Irish brethren. But that was a
Так, я
lifetime
заблудился. Чика.
How you doing, big guy?
Опять базарят, достали. Достали. Сказать честно, это же просто нужно подумать, надо себе. Вот я ей что нужно сказал. Времени это нет.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking.
Yeah, about that. We're currently...
So she said.
Or even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And
Rodko вряд ли в восторге от
What's
плана.
Rodko think about it?
as you might imagine,
Sounds like you've got some
we want to draw, so that's not happening until the site is protected now. If
allowing.
exactly.
Okay.
Thanks, Cahal.
Don't worry.
Поговори с Родко. Родко.
So,
Rodko.
any news on the group that we proposed?
Родко, бегу к тебе, брат. Ой.
As you know, Werewolf claims they opened a new route. It's obviously a front.
So, were you able to talk with your...
Да, побазарил.
As you might imagine, there's still a lot.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return.
Ava said the same thing. Speaking of Ava and Adana,
They told to bring Endron down from the inside. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, so we follow Ava and Ada. I want you.
Да. Чушь. Несешь какую-то чушь. О, как он лапу себе не поломал. Что мечом потнуто.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Не могу понять. Куда бежать?
Hey, Kahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install.
Yeah, I got them right here. Need anything else?
How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. And that's what I...
I should be good.
Before you... If I identify her names...
Keeping the...
Thanks.
Пересеките пост дамбы. Ну что за херня? Что так подлагивает стало? Ого, там ребятки какие мощные у нас стоят. Все закрыто. Ладно, я думаю, надо закончить нам, парни, эту часть. А что-то меня начало лагать. Комп все уже устал, бедный. Так что подошел конец нашей второй части. Если это видео было интересным или полезным, поставь лайк или прокомментируй. А лучше и подпишись. Поставь уведомление, чтобы не пропустить следующее видео. Пока.